The quest for a vibrant, youthful mind is a journey many embark on, but few understand the intricate biological blueprints that truly underpin brain longevity. Imagine unlocking the secrets of a resilient brain not through futuristic technology, but through the profound insights of three Nobel Prize-winning scientists who not only uncovered these fundamental mechanisms, but also lived exceptionally long lives themselves, offering living proof of their groundbreaking work. This isn't just theory, it's a testament to the power of understanding our biology. Today, we're diving deep into their monumental discoveries, weaving together the threads of their scientific brilliance with the tangible power of everyday foods that can actively support and enhance brain health for years to come. These aren't obscure, hard-to-find ingredients, but accessible staples that, when understood through the lens of cutting-edge science, reveal their true potential. We're talking about profound biological processes that shape how our brains age, from the very way our neurons communicate to how they protect themselves from the relentless march of time. Dr. Eric Kandel, a towering figure in neuroscience, continues to grace us with his wisdom at an astonishing 96 years old, embodying the very principles he helped uncover. Dr. Robert Furchtgott, another luminary, lived a remarkable 92 years, while Dr. Gunther Blobel, whose work provided critical insights into cellular protection, reached 81. Their longevity is not merely a coincidence, it's a powerful affirmation of the principles they dedicated their lives to understanding. From Dr. Kandel's revolutionary insights into brain plasticity, revealing how our brains literally change with learning and memory, to Dr. Furchtgott's pioneering discovery of nitric oxide's role in blood flow and circulation, and finally, to Dr. Blobel's intricate work on cellular protection, ensuring proteins go where they need to be. Each breakthrough illuminates a fundamental biological process vital for shaping brain longevity. For each of these profound scientific revelations, we will connect the dots to three common, everyday foods that directly support these vital mechanisms. This will demonstrate unequivocally that staying mentally sharp isn't just about cognitive exercises. It could very well be one of the most potent and accessible ways to remain biologically young, slowing down the aging process at a fundamental cellular level. Furthermore, throughout this insightful discussion, you will have the unique opportunity to hear directly from Dr. Eric Kandel himself, as he generously shares an astonishingly simple yet extraordinarily effective habit that he practices daily to safeguard his own memory. These combined scientific insights offer a compelling narrative, powerfully demonstrating that maintaining mental agility throughout our lives isn't merely a desirable outcome. It is, in fact, one of the most effective strategies available to us for preserving our biological youth and vitality, allowing us to thrive and flourish for many years to come. Our exploration into the secrets of brain longevity begins with the monumental work of Dr. Eric Kandel, who was awarded the Nobel Prize in Medicine in 2000 for his groundbreaking demonstration that learning and memory are not just abstract concepts, but processes that physically reshape the brain itself. His revolutionary research unveiled that with every new piece of information we acquire, every skill we master, the intricate connections between our neurons, the very building blocks of our thoughts and experiences are either strengthened, weakened, or completely rewired and remodeled. This profound understanding fundamentally shifted our view of the brain, revealing it as a dynamic, ever-changing landscape rather than a static organ. Memory, as Dr. Kandel's work elucidated, isn't stored in a single isolated location, but rather resides in the quality and strength of these neural connections, known as synapses. As we gracefully navigate the journey of aging, the critical factor isn't primarily the loss of individual brain cells, which was once a common misconception, but rather the gradual, often subtle, decline in this remarkable capacity for adaptation, this crucial brain plasticity. When synaptic plasticity wanes, the brain's inherent flexibility diminishes, the efficiency of learning slows down considerably, and the overall process of cognitive aging, unfortunately, accelerates. It's a subtle but powerful shift that can significantly impact our mental acuity. Alarmingly, many aspects of modern diets are subtly yet profoundly undermining this vital brain plasticity, often by overloading the very systems designed to support effective learning and robust memory formation. Diets that are excessively rich in refined sugars and highly processed foods trigger frequent and significant spikes in blood glucose and insulin levels. This metabolic roller coaster, over time, leads to increased oxidative stress and chronic, low-grade inflammation throughout the brain. This insidious inflammation and oxidative damage then interfere directly with the delicate signaling pathways that are essential for synapses to strengthen, adapt, and form new connections. Simultaneously, the pervasive consumption of highly refined carbohydrates and poor quality fats actively reduces the levels of brain-derived neurotrophic factor, or BDNF. This crucial molecule is a key player, often referred to as miracle grow for the brain, intricately involved in the growth, maintenance, and repair of synapses. Instead of nurturing the brain's innate ability to adapt and thrive, the typical modern diet regrettably pushes the brain towards a state of rigidity, making it increasingly challenging to form new, vital neural connections and, disturbingly, making it far easier to lose the existing ones that are so integral to our cognitive function. In stark contrast to the detrimental effects of modern dietary patterns, certain foods actively support and nourish brain plasticity, fortifying the brain at a fundamental structural level. Fatty fish, such as wild-caught salmon and nutrient-dense sardines, stand out as powerhouses of DHA, docosahexaenoic acid, an essential omega-3 fatty acid. DHA is a major structural component of neuronal membranes, which are the outer layers of brain cells. Research consistently demonstrates that adequate DHA intake is vital for supporting synaptic flexibility, directly correlating with improved memory performance and a noticeably slower rate of cognitive decline as we age. When these neuronal membranes remain fluid and highly responsive, the communication between brain cells becomes remarkably more efficient, allowing for sharper thought and quicker recall. Berries, a vibrant and delicious category of fruit, bolster plasticity through a distinct but equally powerful mechanism. They are brimming with polyphenols, potent plant compounds that act as protective shields, safeguarding neurons from oxidative stress and supporting the intricate signaling pathways deeply involved in both learning and memory processes. Numerous studies, conducted in both animal models and human populations, have established a clear link between the regular consumption of berries, think blueberries, strawberries, and raspberries, and measurable improvements in cognitive function, particularly in areas closely associated with memory and learning abilities. Rather than merely acting as temporary stimulants, these powerful compounds help to preserve the brain's intrinsic capacity to adapt and evolve over the long arc of time. Eggs, a readily available and versatile food, provide a rich source of choline, an essential nutrient that is absolutely vital for the production of acetylcholine. Acetylcholine is a critical neurotransmitter, a chemical messenger in the brain, profoundly involved in key cognitive functions such as attention, focus, and memory consolidation. Maintaining an adequate intake of choline has been consistently linked to superior cognitive performance and plays a crucial role in supporting the structural integrity of brain cell membranes, ensuring their optimal function. Collectively, these foods do far more than simply fuel the brain. They actively help to maintain the biological flexibility and adaptability that Dr. Candle's groundbreaking research has so clearly demonstrated is central to staying mentally sharp and cognitively agile as we gracefully advance in years. Their impact extends beyond simple nutrition, reaching into the very core of how our brains maintain their youthful vigor, adapt to new information, and store precious memories, forming a powerful alliance with the brain's innate capacity for renewal and resilience. By incorporating these readily available and delicious ingredients into our daily meals, we are not just eating well, we are actively investing in the structural and functional longevity of our most vital organ, paving the way for a lifetime of enhanced cognitive function and mental clarity. This proactive dietary approach offers a tangible strategy for counteracting the natural decline associated with aging, empowering us to take control of our brain health and maximize our potential for mental sharpness and well-being. Now, let's take a moment to hear directly from Dr. Eric Kandel himself as he shares a surprisingly simple yet profoundly effective activity that can help to preserve your memory. Dr. Kandel notes the common concern of age-related memory loss, distinct from Alzheimer's, but still a significant challenge. He offers a compelling solution rooted in an unexpected biological connection. I do certain things which I think are beneficial for my brain. For example, I'm getting old, and one of the things you have to worry about when you get to my age is what is called age-related memory loss. There is Alzheimer's disease, but in addition, a more common disorder is age-related memory loss. As you get older, your memory gets weaker, and I have reason to believe that we can overcome this by walking. Bone is an endocrine gland. It releases a hormone called osteocalcin, and I have found in experimental animals that osteocalcin helps overcome age-related memory loss. So I have replaced short car trips with walking. I try to walk about 2 to 3 miles a day. When you walk, you exercise your bones. Your bones are an endocrine gland. They're not just a structure for movement, but they release a hormone, probably several. But one of the most important ones is called osteocalcin, and osteocalcin acts on memory. It improves memory and is particularly effective against age-related memory loss. So walking is very beneficial for overcoming age-related memory loss. And one of the reasons exercise is important is it increases bone mass. That's particularly important in women, where bone mass tends to decrease more sharply than in men. But it's important for everybody. So when you exercise, you increase your bone mass, you increase osteocalcin, and you improve age-related memory loss. This insightful revelation from Dr. Kandel highlights the fascinating interplay between our skeletal system and brain health. Our bones are far more than mere structural supports. They function as active endocrine glands, producing hormones that directly influence cognitive function. Specifically, weight-bearing exercise like walking stimulates our bones to release osteocalcin, a remarkable hormone shown to directly improve memory and combat age-related memory decline. This transforms a simple daily stroll into a potent tool for preserving cognitive vitality. Furthermore, the optimal production and activation of osteocalcin are intrinsically linked to adequate nutrition. Foods rich in vitamin K play a pivotal role, as this essential vitamin activates osteocalcin, enabling its memory-enhancing functions. Green leafy vegetables, such as spinach and kale, provide vitamin K1, while fermented foods and certain cheeses offer vitamin K2, crucial for robust bone signaling and brain health. A sufficient intake of protein is also indispensable, as osteocalcin itself is a protein produced by bone cells. Additionally, foods abundant in vitamin D, like eggs and fatty fish, bolster bone metabolism, helping our bones communicate more effectively with our brains as we age. This comprehensive nutritional approach, combined with regular physical activity, creates a holistic strategy for maintaining memory and cognitive resilience throughout our lives, demonstrating that even our bones hold secrets to a sharper mind. Our journey into the foundations of brain longevity continues with the second Nobel Prize-winning discovery, this time from Dr. Robert Furchtgott, who, along with his colleagues, was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine in 1998. His groundbreaking work unveiled the revolutionary role of nitric oxide, NO, as an essential signaling molecule throughout the human body. Prior to his discoveries, the prevailing belief was that blood vessels passively opened and closed in response to changes in blood pressure. Dr. Furchtgott, however, meticulously demonstrated that nitric oxide actively signals blood vessels to relax and widen, a process known as vasodilation. This crucial mechanism allows a greater volume of blood, along with its vital cargo of oxygen and essential nutrients, to efficiently reach tissues and organs throughout the body, including the incredibly demanding brain. This sustained and efficient delivery is absolutely critical for brain longevity, precisely because the brain is one of the most energy-intensive organs in the entire human body, despite representing only about 2% of our body weight. It consumes a disproportionately high amount amount of our total oxygen and glucose. When adequate blood flow diminishes, a common occurrence with age, neurons receive less oxygen and glucose, critical metabolic waste products begin to accumulate, and consequently, cognitive performance starts to perceptibly deteriorate. In a significant number of cases, what we commonly label as brain aging is, in reality, a progressive failure of this essential circulatory system, often occurring long before any actual loss of neurons themselves. This highlights the profound importance of maintaining robust blood flow to preserve cognitive function. Unfortunately, many aspects of modern diets actively impair healthy blood circulation by causing damage to the delicate inner lining of our blood vessels, known as the endothelium. Diets that are excessively rich in refined sugars, have an unhealthy excess of sodium, and are laden with ultra-processed foods contribute significantly to increased oxidative stress and systemic inflammation. This toxic combination severely diminishes the body's innate capacity to produce nitric oxide, the very molecule responsible for vascular relaxation. Over time, as a direct consequence of this dietary assault, blood vessels become increasingly rigid and less responsive, making it progressively more difficult for them to efficiently deliver the much-needed oxygen and nutrients to the brain. Even before any noticeable cognitive decline manifests, a subtly reduced circulation can discreetly limit brain performance, acting as a silent accelerator of brain aging. Therefore, protecting our vascular health is tantamount to protecting our cognitive future, ensuring that the brain receives the continuous, high-quality fuel it needs to thrive and remain sharp across the lifespan. Fortunately, specific foods stand out as incredibly powerful allies in supporting healthy blood circulation, directly bolstering the mechanisms discovered by Dr. Furchtgott. Beets are arguably one of the most potent foods for enhancing blood flow to the brain. They are exceptionally rich in natural nitrates, which the body efficiently converts into nitric oxide. This biochemical pathway directly supports the precise mechanism Dr. Furchtgott uncovered. Studies have conclusively shown that consuming beets can significantly improve vascular function and increase blood flow specifically to the brain, particularly in critical regions involved in executive functions like decision-making and problem-solving. By boosting the availability of nitric oxide, beets play a vital role in helping to maintain blood vessels that are both flexible and highly responsive, ensuring optimal delivery of brain-sustaining resources. Similarly, a variety of green leafy vegetables, such as spinach, arugula, and crisp lettuce, support robust blood circulation. They also provide dietary nitrates, mirroring the benefits of beets, and are further fortified with a wealth of antioxidants. These antioxidants are crucial because they protect the delicate nitric oxide molecule from breaking down too quickly, extending its beneficial effects on vascular health. Regular consumption of green leafy vegetables has been consistently linked to superior vascular health outcomes and a slower rate of cognitive decline among aging populations, underscoring their protective role. These foods support circulation not through artificial stimulation, but by restoring and optimizing normal vessel signaling, allowing the body's inherent mechanisms to function at their best. Pomegranate is another remarkable fruit that significantly supports blood circulation thanks to its exceptionally high content of powerful polyphenols. These beneficial compounds work by reducing oxidative stress within the blood vessels, thereby helping to preserve the vital activity of nitric oxide and preventing its degradation. Research has firmly established a link between pomegranate consumption and improved endothelial function, the health of the inner lining of blood vessels, as well as enhanced cerebral blood flow. Dr. Dale Bredesen, a leading expert in brain health, also champions pomegranate as one of his top 6 longevity foods, often referred to as JOMs, highlighting its profound impact on long-term health. The science is clear. In the context of brain longevity, these circulatory supporting foods translate into a more consistent and robust supply of oxygen and essential nutrients to our neurons over time. This sustained nourishment is fundamental for maintaining peak cognitive performance, protecting against age-related decline, and ensuring that our brains remain vibrant and functional throughout our lives, acting as a crucial defense against the insidious effects of compromised blood flow on mental acuity. Our third and final Nobel Prize-winning insight into brain longevity stems from the remarkable work of Dr. Günter Blobel, who was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine in 1999. His groundbreaking discoveries elucidated the fundamental mechanisms by which proteins are precisely targeted and directed to their correct locations within a cell. While this might sound like an abstract concept, its implications are profoundly foundational for brain longevity. Neurons, the specialized cells of our brain, are exceptionally sensitive to cellular disorganization and chaos because they are designed to function for decades, often an entire lifetime, without being replaced. This makes their internal housekeeping and structural integrity paramount. When proteins, the workhorses of the cell, are misdirected to the wrong cellular compartment or fail to fold into their correct three-dimensional shapes, cellular stress dramatically increases, leading to a toxic accumulation of malfunctioning components. Over time, this pervasive cellular disorganization is a significant contributing factor to neurodegeneration and the accelerating decline in cognitive function. Dr. Blobel's work revealed that brain longevity doesn't just depend on energy supply or efficient blood flow. It also hinges critically on maintaining meticulous order and precision within the intricate architecture of every single neuron. Unfortunately, modern dietary patterns actively disrupt this vital cellular organization, often by overwhelming neurons with an onslaught of metabolic and oxidative stress. Diets characterized by high intakes of refined sugars and ultra-processed foods not only increase the production of damaged proteins, but simultaneously impair the sophisticated cellular systems responsible for their proper folding, precise transport, and efficient recycling. In neurons, this impact is particularly devastating due to their irreplaceable nature. When misfolded or mislocalized proteins accumulate, the functional boundaries between cellular compartments begin to erode, stress response pathways are aberrantly activated, and normal cellular signaling starts to degrade. With time, this internal disorder contributes inexorably to the slow but steady progression of neurodegeneration and the accelerated aging of the brain. Therefore, safeguarding the precise targeting and integrity of proteins within our brain cells is a frontline defense against the ravages of time, ensuring that the cellular machinery operates smoothly and efficiently for decades. Thankfully, several foods offer powerful support for cellular protection, helping to maintain the meticulous order that Dr. Blobel's work highlighted as essential for neuronal longevity. Berries, once again, demonstrate their multifaceted benefits by providing an abundance of polyphenols that effectively reduce oxidative stress within neurons. These potent compounds act as guardians, protecting proteins from damaging free radicals and reducing the burden on the cell's intricate quality control systems. By mitigating oxidative damage, berries indirectly support the precise targeting of proteins, and the overall cellular organization that Dr. Blobel demonstrated is fundamental for the longevity of brain cells, ensuring they function optimally for extended periods. Extra virgin olive oil, a cornerstone of the Mediterranean diet, supports cellular order through its rich content of monounsaturated fats and protective polyphenols. These beneficial compounds work synergistically to stabilize cellular membranes, crucial for maintaining compartment integrity and to reduce inflammation throughout the brain. This creates a favorable environment for proper protein transport and efficient cellular signaling. Research consistently links the regular consumption of extra virgin olive oil to superior cognitive outcomes, likely because it plays a vital role in preserving the structural integrity and resilience of neurons over time, acting as a shield against cellular disarray. Cruciferous vegetables, including popular choices like broccoli and Brussels sprouts, further enhance cellular protection by activating powerful detoxification and antioxidant pathways within cells. These remarkable vegetables contain unique sulfur-containing compounds that strengthen the cell's innate capacity to manage damaged proteins and significantly reduce internal stress. By supporting these crucial cleaning and defense systems, cruciferous vegetables empower neurons to maintain their internal organization and enhance their resilience as the brain ages, protecting against the accumulation of harmful cellular debris. Ultimately, when we actively support brain plasticity, diligently protect our vital blood circulation, and meticulously maintain cellular order, we are, in essence, directly acting upon the three fundamental biological pillars of brain longevity revealed by these Nobel laureates. These three interconnected pillars represent a holistic strategy for preserving cognitive health and extending the functional lifespan of our brains. If you're eager to see how this cutting-edge science seamlessly translates into practical, everyday dietary choices, I highly recommend watching a related video where Dr. Daniel Amen, a renowned psychiatrist who has analyzed over 250,000 brain scans, shares his top 5 foods specifically for optimal brain health. This offers a fantastic bridge between scientific understanding and actionable steps you can take today. Thank much for your attentive engagement in this exploration. If you are keen to delve deeper into the fascinating world of nutrition and learn how to effortlessly integrate healthy foods into your daily lifestyle for sustained well-being, please explore our other informative videos. Your support, in the form of a like, is always greatly appreciated, as it helps us reach more people with this vital information. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and activate the notification bell to stay updated with our latest health-focused videos. I wish you excellent health, prosperity, and profound happiness on your journey to a long and vibrant life.